in the world of cereal, this is often noted as being like a top three, top five cereal. Now, if y'all don't know, Reese's peanut butter cups is my favorite thing in the whole like universe. Like, I love that candy. I've loved it ever since I was a little small child, and I've always loved it. I've always enjoyed it. So, a cereal, because I'm a cereal guy, you would think, okay, that's good. That's like perfect. But all the times in my life that I've eaten this cereal, I've always been disappointed because it doesn't taste nothing like the candy that it represents. And because of that, I don't like this cereal. And things like Honey Nut Cheerios and Fruity Pebbles, and of course the Goat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, have been seen as better to me, you know. But in 2024, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna try this again and see if it, you know. And I poured myself a bowl. I would have brought the milk up here and did it on camera, but you know. So just bear with me, but we're gonna try this. It's my cereal bowl, as you know. And that's the cereal in the bowl. Decent amount of milk. So when I opened the bowl, I'm gonna open the box and I, smelled it. It smells just like the candy, but you gotta taste like the candy too. So I'll say this. I never thought this cereal was nasty. Nine times out of 10, peanut butter cereals are always good. Chocolate cereals, on the other hand, that's a different story. I would say there is a slight resemblance to the candy, but because the flavor of the candy is just so strong in a good way in terms of being that perfect blend of chocolate and peanut butter in perfect harmony and just working so well. It's just the ultimate candy and forever to go, in my opinion. Even now, this cereal is still disappointing me, and I don't understand why so many people like it in the sense of saying that it's just like the candy when it's not. The taste isn't strong enough to say it's a direct, thing to the candy. But I will say, I can see myself eating this. Even though for all my life I don't mess with this cereal, I still say that this cereal is worthy of being in my rotation. I guess I'm just more critical to this cereal than most other people because of my insane love with candy. Because, like I said, in terms of like any kind of like sweet candy, dessert thing, or whatever case may be, Reese's is on top of everything. And I don't play when it comes to Reese's, I don't. And let's also make it clear that not everything that Reese's comes out with is fire. Because the ones with the nuts, ass. The little wafer things, ass. Here's all you need from Reese's. The original peanut butter cup, the big peanut butter cup, the big peanut butter cup with Reese's Pieces, the Reese's Fast Break, which is that puts in the form of a candy bar, and there's nothing better than that. I don't care what nobody say. Don't say nothing about Snickers. Don't say nothing about no freaking mid-ass Hershey's and none of that stuff. Reese's is the GOAT. It just is. I know this is more just of an aesthetic than a change in flavor, but like a little Easter, a little Reese's, little chocolate peanut butter bunnies, or like the Reese's peanut butter bar, where it's like a Hershey's essentially, where you got like the little 3 or 4 little sections, you break them little pieces, little squares or whatever. I will say I do like the Reese's with the caramel in it, but that's like at the bottom of the ones I do like, because you're chocolate and peanut butter, not chocolate and caramel. We don't need caramel, right? You save that for Snickers and candies that are the GOATs at doing that. You stick to being a GOAT and chocolate and peanut butter. By the way, Butterfingers suck. Well, that was Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs, or whatever, Reese's Puff cereal. Like I said, it's not a bad cereal. It's just, with what it's supposed to be representing and things like that, it's a disappointment. Let's stop lying to ourselves, because you're not going to call yourself like a true Reese's Peanut Butter Cup fan, or whatever the case may be, and think that this does a perfect job or a good enough job of representing the candy, because it doesn't. But if you remove the name and this little cup bowl thing, which I wish was real, and stuff like that, then it's a pretty great cereal. But as long as it's supposed to be representing this, nah. All right, so anyway, it's breakfast. So I'll be eating lunch in another 2, 3, 4 hours or so. I'll be doing like Cane's or something. So peace out, guys.